Sulfur dioxide is a smelly gas produced typically from pulp mills and other industrial processes, and it's also a toxic gas. Its formula is SO2. I'm going to draw the loose electron dot diagram for this. In the formula, I have 1 sulfur and 2 oxygen atoms. Each oxygen atom brings 6 valence electrons. Each sulfur atom brings 6 valence electrons. So for the sulfur, I've got 1 times 6. For the oxygen, I got 2 times 6. I have 18 valence electrons to distribute in the structure. I'm going to start by putting down the sulfur. I'm going to sandwich the sulfur between the 2 oxygen atoms. Connect the oxygen atoms to the sulfur atom with a single bond representing the sharing of a pair of electrons. Next, what I'm going to do, cover up the central atom. The oxygen sees 2 electrons, wants 8, so it needs 6 more. Over here, this oxygen sees 2, wants 8, needs 6 more valence electrons. The sulfur also must have 8 valence electrons around it. How many does it see? 2 and 2 is 4. Wants 8, so it needs 4 more. Give it what it wants. 1, 2, 3, 4. You must do this. You have to give the sulfur 8 valence electrons. Now, as it turns out, we have distributed how many electrons in this structure? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We've got a structure, a loose electron dot diagram that requires 20 electrons to make everybody happy with 8 electrons around them. However, we only have 18 valence electrons to distribute, so there's a problem. And what you do to deal with the problem is introduce another bond. So we're going to create what we call in chemistry a double bond. By adding a double bond, with this extra bond, we're going to eat up 2 electrons, the number of electrons we put down in our picture. Watch this. So this can't be right. I'm just going to get rid of it and start again. It just makes it easier. So here we go. So now I'm going to put 2 electrons on each bond because each bond represents the sharing of a pair of electrons. It doesn't matter which side you put the double bond on. Okay. Now, the oxygen sees 4 valence electrons, wants 8, so it needs 4 more. This oxygen over here sees 2 valence electrons, wants 8, so it needs 6 more. The sulfur, how many does it see? It sees 2, 4, 6. Sees 6, wants 8, so it needs 2 more. How many dots do I have down here now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 2 is 18. 18 valence electrons. This Lewis electron dot diagram has 18 electrons in it. I have 18 electrons to distribute. This is a happy Lewis electron dot diagram.